New CEO defends job cuts and plans to meet with creators. Apparently, in this article, he also says this, which I thought was interesting. Not a gamer himself, Clancy mostly watches musicians or talk shows on Twitch. He particularly enjoys leftist political commentator Hassan Piker, who has 2.5 million followers on the platform. I like the frankness and the bluntness, Clancy said. He's comfortable saying what he believes.
Did you know that? He's comfortable saying what he believes. What do you guys think about that?
Well, unless, yeah.
I will go a different angle with this. I like that the current CEO of Twitch watches Twitch and talks about the people he watches on Twitch. That is a huge, like exponential improvement on the state of leadership at Twitch prior, where the leaders at Twitch before seemed like they were ashamed of Twitch and the people who were on it and like didn't want to be caught watching it at all. And their goal was to change the types of content Twitch had on it fundamentally so they could be able to brag about it to their fellow rich people at random like meetups, not actually caring about Twitch, the platform as it existed, and the people who were on it. It genuinely felt like a lot of Twitch's older leadership looked down on Twitch and its content creators. And Dan feels like he really wants to be part of the scene and like understand people and feels much more real in that sense.
He feels like a scumbag to me, personally. I think that, I mean, listen, you can say that. I emailed the dude and he gave me nothing but diesel answers. He's a guy that has one job, and that job is to be consistent on the rules across the board, and he has done zero effort, despite his promises to do so on the platform. Is the most inconsistent enforcement of rules across the board. There's pure favoritism going across certain streamers versus not. There's rules where if if Twitch staff kind of doesn't like you and you happen to click on the wrong link and a dick comes up, you're banned. But if you're liked, don't worry about it. No big deal. And these are people's livelihood. It's not up to your politics of what happens. So fuck you, Dan Clancy. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus Christ. Like
he's
Dan,
an asshole.
I really don't agree with
you don't?
any
Oh,
of
yes.
this.
Hold on, Steve. You don't hold these opinions. Dan's going to be like, oh, Steve doesn't hold these opinions? Get him back on here.
Well, I don't know how much...
You're not getting back on there when he's there, dude.
That's great, but I don't know how much personal input he has into like the bans
the CEO?
and unbans. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I like how you just gave the most unbusiness like employee like, you're saying the CEO doesn't personally control every single aspect of the company? Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I said he definitely. Do you think he? I emailed him specifically about you, and he responded, and we had a back and forth conversation. Do you know what
he said? I'm keeping Destiny banned because I hate that guy.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
You have the emails. What do you mean?
That's not what he said.
Yeah, he said fucking nothing. I was like, hey,
exactly.
How about this? So do you think he's... So there's two options. Is he... Or can he... So actually, there's three options. He can't read. He has some sort of weird House MD condition where he misses entire lines of text. He's... Or Down syndrome or something along those lines. Or number three, he knows that you're banned and he knows you're not getting unbanned. Which of those things do you think is the most likely?
I think he probably just doesn't personally intervene in the community moderation stuff. That'd be my guess.
That's weird. I think...
What were you going to say?
I was going to say it is very rare for him to do that.
No. Real quick, because it might be weird if he personally intervened on some people getting banned, right? Or unbanned.
Yeah.
That would be strange.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all that remains of my tweet here, okay, but is this. He specifically, hey, this is what I said. So based a moment. Hey, DJ Clancy 999. It's not wholesome, quirky, or cute that you, the CEO of Twitch, are personally stepping in to help streamers who got banned unfairly. It's sad. Sad that this person is put in an appeal and was denied. Maybe focus on keeping that from happening in the future instead of
I intentionally didn't interact
OTK.
with this tweet when you made it, and now I'm being forced to sit next to it.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's so many layers internally to unfurl here, and I don't really want to unfurl most of them. But
what happens? Let me help you understand Dan's mindset. When a CEO of a company is at a press conference and they're like, "Hey, like, what are you guys doing about employees being mistreated by staff?" And the CEO goes, "Oh, we're looking into that." Dan thinks that the CEO is actually going to the store and like looking around at that. That's what he thinks. So when Dan Clancy's saying like, "Oh, maybe we'll take a look at that guy being banned or whatever," he thinks that like, Tom Clancy's got the database open. He's like, "Okay, well, what was the ban reason on this guy? And let me go." That's what Dan thinks.
He's acting like he thinks that. I will give some benefit of the doubt here in that the thing that Dan Clancy's doing unique that I think is really good is he's actually on the ground floor having conversations with creators, which is a very different thing. Normally, like the previous Twitch CEO was like what you're describing, where he was like layers removed from literally every single thing. I would just see the dude walking around the office with his iPad playing Hearthstone all day. Like he was fully checked out for the entire time I was at Twitch.
Emmett?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I streamed more in a week than he streamed in the 5 years I was there.
Okay.
He just didn't use Twitch. It seemed like he didn't care anymore at that point. He did at a point when Twitch was still a StarCraft platform, which is why he made it in the first place. He was real deep on it. But from that point forward, he seemed like he just stopped caring.
Wow. You're a hater.
Oh, sorry. I was just reading an unrelated article that has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I agree. The CEO probably would never like step in.
Oh, wait. What did that say? Why didn't you read it?
No, because I agree. The CEO would never like address why someone was banned and never talk
now
about
we're just saying address. I thought we were saying personally intervene
so I see
on
that
behalf of.
Do you want an example of that?
Oh, well, no. Let's read the article. What
it sounds like you want an example of them personally intervening.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So, yeah.
One thing I will say is I feel like we're conflating the idea of a ban being an accident or a mistake versus a ban being a strategic decision that was made by the business.
Yeah.
And we're just pretending these are the same thing. He has stepped in for people getting banned incorrectly, not for people being banned because of business decisions.
Well, hold on. When it says steps in here, so he went in and he.
Do you really
unbanned
want to
him.
keep going?
No, read the article. Let's read it. What does it say? What does it say?
Scroll down.
Read it. Scroll down. Scroll.
No.
Scroll.
I am the gatekeeper of the mouse.
See how he's scared of scrolling?
Yes.
I will scroll in a second.
He probably thinks the button to unban is something you have to step on. He probably thinks it's literally like a game
Why
of
not
Twister.
just admit
when
he
it says
hates you,
steps
bro?
in,
He
after
hates
streaming
you.
gets permabanned for playing piano.
Why are we so nice to this guy?
This is simpler than that, like significantly simpler.
Uh-oh. They're racist.
No.
Okay.
Twitch is very clearly a click at this point. Like more so than any other media platform, like the top creators on Twitch are all a friend group. There are finally some exceptions. People like Kai just showing up out of nowhere and building his own thing. And I love that. It's really cool to see. But other than him, Twitch's top like 15 or so streamers are just like the same friend group all hanging out together in LA and in Texas. It's just like one cohesive group. And when you go against the group, you stop being included in things. You stop performing on Twitch for the most part.
Damn.
I've also seen people who were like streaming for years and doing okay, and as soon as they even start interacting with those people, they blow up. It's very clear the best way to be successful on Twitch is to be part of like one of the three big groups within the clique. Absolutely.
Facts.
And in order for Twitch to achieve its current goal of winning back creator trust, specifically with the top creators, they have to win back trust of that particular friend group.
Facts.
And for reasons that I don't feel like going into, it seems like that particular friend group doesn't like this dude too much.
Wrong. That friend group loves me. The only person that doesn't like me is Hassan.
There's a couple others in there.
Who? Name names. Drop
Ludwig, Cutie.
Okay, they're not part of the group anymore. No one likes those people, okay?
They're still part of the group.
Barely.
Streamer awards.
No one cares about the streamer awards.
It's not the streamer games thing they just did. I'm not saying that, I'm not defending the content or anything like that. I'm just saying it's the state of Twitch.
There's nothing to defend. It's nothing more than an Uber Eats, okay? Or a Postmates service, okay? This is a platform that allows people to make a living. And right now, they are keeping someone off of it because of personal traits that they cannot change.
I'm happy that the entire world of like social dynamics doesn't exist in your head, Dan, but in the rest of the world it does. And because of that, the Twitch business needs to fix a lot of the bad sentiment issues they have with creators.
I agree. And step one, unbanning Sneeko. You agree or disagree, Steven?
Yeah, that was a great decision. Explain that one. Thought so. Yep. You're
the less I have to think about Sneeko, the better.
right now. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I thought that the Seagull got unbanned thing was a meme. Did he actually get unbanned?
Yep, he did.
You see, it's so bad.
That's what we were saying.
It's so bad that there's nothing to defend.
There's a plenty of Twitch decisions I cannot defend, and unbanning Sneeko is multiple.
I mean, listen, we have a lot of shit here. Look, at the end of the day, I mean, I guess we're gonna go through it. Here he is. I mean,
Clancy likes top streamers on Twitch. Cool, big news. Great to know.
No, he doesn't. How many streamers have gotten a happy birthday song?
Happy birthday, dear Hassan.
This is crazy.
Happy birthday to you.
Any of them that it was the birthday of when he was live?
Ooh.
Those are some...
Big L for them.
That's
nice
like
job.
any of them that happened to be on August 13th when I had a harmonica in my hand. Like, okay. So,
well, wait, can you name one other streamer that got a happy birthday?
I don't watch Dan Clancy stream a whole lot.
Oh, another
counter
one.
L.
Counter L. It's like, you should say I'm not obsessed like you are. That's like a huge debate.
It's crazy because I'm known for talking about his leadership and thinking about him a decent bit. How the hell you managed to think about it more than me when you never worked there or have any involvement on it beyond him being banned from it is very amusing to me.
I am a Twitch partner in excellent standing.
What was your last check?
Never been banned.
How much revenue did you make on Twitch last month?
$200. You know why?
Residuals.
Residuals. That's right. They never canceled. I still got them. I got them, baby. I got my bounties. Okay. I got my residuals and I got my fans. Okay. That have been there with me since the hard times, since the 2015 Dr. House and Cops marathon. Okay. That's how long. All right. Anyways.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right. Bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.